How's it going? It's Jeff, and today is Thursday. I have no fucking clue what today is. Today is September 8th, and it is my 1 month on testosterone update. Really excited. I can't believe it's been a month already, but I know how much further I have to go, so I'm very, very stoked, very excited. I gave myself the shot today. Like I did 2 weeks ago, and I was still pretty anxious and pretty nervous about it. But I figured out that all of my anxiety comes from one step in the process. Like, I have no problem getting the needle in. Well, I have some problem, but like that's not the part that freaks me out. It's the aspiration of like pulling the plunger up and seeing if there's blood. That scares me. And I think it's because I don't know, it's an indication that I fucked up somewhere and that I hit something I wasn't supposed to hit and that I have to pull out and start all over again. And there's just great anxiety with messing the shot up. Like the pain or the motions or anything like that doesn't scare me. It's the idea that I could mess up my shot that could hurt me. Or I could mess it up and then not realize it and go 2 weeks without the benefits of testosterone, and I don't know, it's nerve-wracking. So I figured out that that's the point where I start to get really anxious, is when I'm starting to pull that plunger back and see if there's blood. So today I did it, and my brother was actually in the room with me, and he made sure that, like, you know, I was doing everything correct. He was really good and supportive about it. So this was a much better self-inject experience than my first time, but I'm feeling good because now that I've sort of located where my anxiety comes from, it'll help me with like positive reinforcement to myself, so that in 2 weeks from now, when I'm giving myself the shot, I can, you know, calm myself down, I guess, and prepare for the worst case scenario, which for me, I guess, is a little bit of blood coming up through the needle. So that was positive. In terms of changes, I'm actually coming off of a really bad head cold right now, so I'm still like totally congested. So I doubt this is a real accurate depiction of what my voice is like, because like I said, I'm just really sick. So I'm hoping that in like a week or two, if I make another video, it'll be a little bit more clear whether or not my voice has dropped. I feel like it's dropping. Or I'm just more comfortable, so I'm able to like talk lower in my throat. I was always bummed watching videos of trans guys like talking about voice training without testosterone and how to speak lower. I just feel like I can't do it. I sound like a robot or a really bad Arnold Schwarzenegger impersonator. So I really do feel like this is testosterone bringing it down. I don't feel like I'm consciously making any changes or whatever to how I speak. But otherwise, like I said, the increased appetite, it's still really out of control. I woke up in the middle of the night last night really hungry and felt like I couldn't go to bed until I ate again. And I'm trying to eat really healthy and, you know, make smarter decisions, like increase my protein and stuff, hoping that would curb the appetite, but it really hasn't, so that's interesting. I have a lot of energy still. I don't feel like my personality or my emotional reactions are really changing. I don't feel irritable. I don't feel like any changes in that department, which is really good. I have a lot more body hair, but most of it's blonde and doesn't really photograph well, with the exception of my lower legs. I feel like they're just super hairy at this point, and actually all of the thigh hair that I have right now is blonde or really light brown, so it doesn't really show up all that well. As you can see, I'm a hairy beast on the shins, but not anywhere else. But yeah, otherwise, you know, it's a slow process, so those are really the only changes that I've noticed. My friends have told me that my neck is a little bit stockier, and that my build is changing slightly. Actually, there is one more change I noticed. I used to carry weight, like, right around here. I guess, like, love handles or whatever. That's actually flattened down tremendously in a very short period of time. I mean, it's only been 4 weeks. But that feels almost completely flat already. So that's pretty cool. I don't know where that weight's gone because I don't feel like my gut has gotten much bigger. I feel like my thighs are still pretty thick, and I'm hoping that they slender down. But yeah, so that was a very interesting change, a very fast one too, come to think of it. But otherwise, yeah, everything's been good. I can't really complain, and I will probably make an update soon. I just ordered the P style STP. It should be coming in pretty much actually any moment now. So I got it from Amazon for like $12, and I'm really excited to try that out. So I might put a review up on here and let you guys know how that goes for me. Hopefully I don't piss all over my feet. In the meantime, I'll catch you guys later.